Hey, it's Tony here with Random Likes. You may be wanting to know what I'm doing today in my office. I've got a bunch of food here. I am making some MREs. That's what we're here for today. I'm going to show you what I use them for, why I'm making them, and some of the different things that I thought I could put in them. Let's get started. So what is an MRE? It stands for Meal Ready to Eat. For me, I'm going to use them for a little bit different than what a lot of people use them for. So I want you to think outside the box today. What I use them for myself is I do a lot of kayaking and fishing and things like that. And really, they're just a meal prep for me. I can take one of these that I'm going to make and I can throw them in my kayak, or I can throw them in my truck, and I have something to eat when I'm out fishing. Typically for me, on a meal ready to eat or an MRE, it's got to be ready to eat, right? And there's no cooking necessary and anything like that. I don't have to prepare anything. I don't have to, get a fire going, start up a little grill or anything like that. For me, I literally am just eating these most of the time on my kayak. You can think about them. A lot of people use them for like long-term food storage, prepping. I don't do a lot of prepping, but you could definitely use them for that, and you could use them for taking trips. Uh, I've used them before when taking trips with the family. Put them on, build some, throw them in the car. Say, hey, you hungry? On an 8-hour trip, grab you an MRE. You can use them for hiking. Make lots of different versions. The cost and the calories are going to vary based on what you put in your own. But I thought I'd show you some of the ideas that I had and some of the reasons I chose what I did for myself. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is kind of your main course or your entree, right? For me, I went to Walmart, did most of my shopping at Walmart. They have great prices on things. These are just pulled pork. They come in a little package, very thin, ready to eat. To go with those, first time I made them, I used crackers. I got like the little crackers you get at like a club crackers you get at like a restaurant. But they were, by the time I got to eating them, throwing them around, throwing them in my kayak, throwing them in the truck, moving them around, they were all broke and pretty much crumbs left. So I decided to go with some chips or some Cheez-Its, some crackers there. So I got a bunch of those. Typically when I go, I'm out all day. So I think to myself, I need a kind of a morning snack and an afternoon snack. And I've got a pedal kayak, so I burn a lot of calories. So if you're somebody that goes hiking or things like that, burn a lot of calories. So kind of my morning snack typically be something like some trail mix, good for the morning or the afternoon. I wanted to go a little healthier this time, so I got some raisins. I got some baked apples. So this stuff pretty much everything in here is will last at least a year. So that's the other reason I chose it. I got like 2 ounces of sunflower seeds while I'm out on the boat, or the kayak, I should say. So I got some sunflower seeds. I've got to have some chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate. Well, peanut butter, Nutter Butters, Oreos, Chips Ahoy, individually packaged. I got some jerky. So if you like beef jerky, this is actually a vegan jerky I'm trying out. Don't dog it till you tried it. I've had some other ones that were pretty good. Something just slightly healthier. Granola bars, just a different variety, very reasonable. And then some more chocolate, just 2 little pieces of chocolate here, and then some after dinner mints. So I did get these these little bags. I want to say like the Dollar Tree maybe. They're like the pill bags you get to make like daily pills for yourself. They work pretty good for that. Same with these. If you turn these over, you can see on the back side, they're just for individual pill bags, just to keep it organized. These boxes I'm not a real big fan of. I might actually put these in a different box. So those are the main things I got for my MREs. And then what I did was I added, just pick some of these up when I go to the restaurant or something. I'll see a couple extra, I'll grab a few, throw them in a box. And then when I make them every year, just some individually packaged utensils, just for eating that. A drink mix, different drink mixes. There's so many varieties of drink mixes. These are just Skittles brand, tons of those. Something I always like is, I'm out catching fish and stuff like that, and so I gotta, clean my hands before I eat. That works better that way. So I got some little moist towelettes on Amazon, reasonable, and some little individual packets of hand sanitizer. Gotta just because I'm out on the boat doesn't mean I can't sanitize. And then I got these on Amazon too. They're little emergency drinking waters. I got them because I like to throw them in the vehicles. I believe they're good for 5 years or more. That's the manufacturer's date. And so I always throw these in the vehicles. It doesn't matter if they get hot or cold, they won't go bad. I always like to have emergency drinking water because I do a lot of outdoor activities. And if you've ever ran out of water, then you know how nice it is to have that little package. So I throw that in there. But some of the other options, that I'll put scroll some different stuff when I was looking at Walmart on the side here, but like that's what I like. They're tasty. They have lots of different types of tuna packets. They've got salmon even. You could go with something bigger, but I like them because they're nice and slim. Whatever you want in granola bars, breakfast bars. You can do all sorts of stuff. As far as if you're not a fan of, maybe you've got a peanut allergy, they've got other things that you can put in there, different trail mixes, bags of almonds, things like that. Last time I did them, I did like the individual packages of these, and I always seem to everybody always wants me to share with them when I'm out on the kayak. Ooh, yeah, extra cookies for me. So I got the little bit bigger packs because inevitably I don't always eat everything in the bag when I'm out there. And there's always somebody fishing with me that is more than happy to take a snack from me. So this is what I'm kind of putting in mind. I'm going to go ahead and clean off the table, and I'm going to show you how I package them and some different options you have for that. All right, so let's go ahead and clean this off, and we will come right back to you. So I'd like to show you how I package mine up. As you can see here, I've got 2 done in front of me here. They came out pretty nice. See what they look like there. And I actually got this roll. It's make your bags to your size. I actually thought it was a vacuum sealer bags, but they're really not actually vacuum sealer bags. I can't vacuum seal them, but I can use the vacuum sealer to seal the tops and bottoms. If you were to buy the correct one, I think I got this a long time ago from like Associated Bag Company, and I just cut it to size, however size I want, make my own bags. So it's really quite nice if you haven't thought of that before. So it ends up looking like this. Take the one side here with the sealer, and then I just put my stuff in. And just so you know, so I'm going to put these in. I should kind of show how I layer them out. Kind of layer them out so they kind of fit in there. I kind of move these over the other way. So we got pulled pork. It's 130 calories. Then we have, so I'm going to throw some water in there. Like so. Spread it out here. Some water, and then I'll put some sunflower seeds, which are 160 calories. Some Snap Cheez-Its, 100 calories. That's probably really loud on the camera. Baked apple chips. That's 60 calories. Nutter Butters, 260 calories. Probably more than I need. All right. 270 calories for the trail mix. Another 100 calories for the raisins. think these are 160 calories for these granola bars. And then I'll have to look those up. I'm not sure how much those are. Probably 30 calories a piece, I'm guessing. Mints, negligible. Same with the water packet. And just utensils. And then some jerky, which is 99 calories. So just 100 calories, which is about right for a piece of jerky. And end up with this. And then I'll get the vacuum sealer out and we'll seal the top of this. Nice little vacuum sealer. Had this for ages. I'm not going to do a review on this or anything, but if you don't have a vacuum sealer, highly recommended. Look into them because they're worth every penny. I'm just going to shut that on there. Kind of push out some of the air. Hit the seal button, lock it. Hit the seal button. And then the red light here will turn to green. Or click off. Take that up. And then you have a nice seal. So, you could also use, for your bags, you could use things like, sorry about that. So, for your bags, you could use just, gallon freezer bags. You go to Amazon, they have what's called Mylar bags. It's MYLAR. They come with a zipper on them. Helps protect them longer, keeps sunlight and things like that out to make your food last longer. So you could choose those as well. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video today. You can make your own snack bags and your MREs yourself. You can just think outside the box. Different stuff you can put in here. See how long they last as far as the dates go. And there's lots of other options out there. You can make them. Maybe you're taking your kid to the park and you want to make a little snack bag for them. You could throw some of this stuff together. You can make these half the size with some little, gallon bags. Quart size bags. And then, you take your kid to school, take your kid to the park, wherever. You could just throw one in the bag, throw it in the car, whatever. So, lots of different options for these. You get away from thinking of them as a survival food and more of a meal prep. You could make these for your lunch. Make 4 or 5 of them. Running late to work, throw one in your bag, throw one in your lunchbox, ready to go. No stress. No stress, no mess. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have other good ideas that you've used in your own, I've been thinking about making me some breakfast ones instead, a little bit smaller ones with things like that. So who knows if I get time to do that in the future. But if you have any ideas that you think would be good, drop them in the comments. I'll see what I can link here in the comments myself so that you guys can have some options as well. You can kind of take a look at it. I'll see if I can find the vacuum sealer, maybe find these bags, some of the different items I have in here. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day and hope you enjoy. Thank you.